field, you cannot pit anymore. You have to pray that the cars in front pit. As the green flag back out in the air, coming to lap 148 out of 180, coming to 33 laps to go.
Yeah, and it looks like that Brophy's going to pull out an advantage again, and actually the top 7 really have kind of gotten split apart from each other. The exception being Bommersbach and Rolf are pretty much trying to size each other up as Bommersbach is coming to pick up. Welker is also on the back end of Bommersbach, and they're running pretty close together, and it looks like that maybe Welker with a move. He's definitely trying to think about it, but whoa! Where?
Rolf completely slowed up, which then made Bommersbach slow up, and here comes Welker on those fresher tires, and the car's in front of him. But here comes Chad Smith, who Simpson is on the freshest tires out there on the track, because they're all wadded up here. They got to figure out how to get this thing solved, because they got to be careful entering those corners.
Oh, Welker to the inside of Ralph. That's going to be him up to the position. Oh, they're running super close, and they have got to be careful. This is where the trouble could happen, and it looks like so far everyone's keeping their nose clean, but Bommersbach is still stuck on the outside line. He's got Doug South to his, well, it was kitty corner, and now he still is, and Doug South has rallied back up the field. He was involved in an incident, now he's going to go 3 wide.
And it's working right now, and it will continue to work as Riley Thompson going to have the momentum with him and Oliva through the middle. South's going to drop back. Now you got Simpson trying to hold on the inside as Rolfez again having issues and Thompson involved.
And he's going to take out multiple drivers. Still no yellow, and whoa, it looks like that maybe, I think, who was that? I think that was Bommersbach.
Kite Bommersbach, the 37 machine, hard into the wall, and you knew something was going to happen just based off all that action.
Oh, tough break for all these drivers. That was intense, though. As you said, something had to break. They couldn't run like that for that long, and it finally snapped, and when it did, it took several of our front runners out of the race, and now we're back under yellow with less than 30 laps to go at this point.
As we are going to that place where we saw all the action start out, and that was with the 3 wide action that we were seeing as we are getting our replay system all set up for this.
Yeah, they went 3 wide, and I actually thought that they weren't going to hold on to it, but to my surprise, they did, and got to give credit to those drivers who, despite the odds, managed to make it work. But it's a tough break for drivers such as Rolf, who's running up in the top of the field. He was able to claw his way up there, and he just gets the wall, and I feel bad when stuff like that happens. I wouldn't be surprised if he retires after that incident.
Yeah, and Riley Thompson not feeling good about his car as well. And then immediately after, they went 3 wide through 1 and 2. Coming out of 2, that's when we see Rolf get into the wall. And then after that, that's when we see the 37 just by himself practically getting into the wall in the middle of 3 and 4.